Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. So if any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get a last quarter moon read for the sign of Aries. This last quarter moon is in Leo, so the message that comes with that is to lighten up. So lighten up, okay? So last quarter moons are about reevaluating, adjusting as needed, or moving forward from things that didn't work out, okay? The last quarter moon in Leo is all about having a positive attitude, being grateful, balancing light and dark, okay? Because I feel like at this time they're both going to come, one way or the other. The readings are general, so take them as they resonate. All right, what's going on for Aries, Spirit? What's going on for Aries during this last quarter moon? What is going on? For being stubborn. Why? Why are we gonna hide shit? Okay. Oh, okay. Can I get one more? We got the Seven of Swords reversed, Five of Wands in the upright, the Hanged Man, and the Six of Cups reversed. Lord have mercy. I feel like somebody was doing some sneaky shit. You got tired of fucking defending it. I feel like you're changing your perspective on some things, specifically if they're nostalgic, okay? Or if they have to do with an ex. I feel like the sneaky shit is about to come to a real quick halt here if it is happening, alright? I feel like the situation is a choice. It's a 7, okay? So you can choose to defend it, or you can choose to move on and change perspectives at this point. I feel like what's against you is kind of the Six of Cups reversed. It's that it's nostalgia. It's wanting to go home. It's wanting things to be the way that they used to be, either with this person or with this place or with this job. However it resonates for you, you want things to go back to how they used to be. But at the end of the day, I think the likely outcome for it is the Sun reversed. If you stay in the situation that you're in, this position where you're having to be strategic about things, where you're having to defend it to other people, I feel like if you do not change your perspective, you're going to be left with contentment and not full on happiness. I feel... Can I get one more for... Let's switch decks. Yeah, I agree. I heard switch. What is the Hanged Man? Nine of Wands. Okay. Nine of Wands reversed, actually. If you drop your guard, you're going to be able to change your perspective. The reason that you're struggling so hard to see the other options or to see a way out of the situation is because you feel blocked in, okay? The 9 speaks to anxieties, troublesome things, okay? Especially when it's reversed like that. I don't want it reversed. This is like the wounded warrior. You know, you're fucking exhausted. You're tired of fighting shit. You're tired of holding the line here for this person, place, or thing. This thing that you have to be strategic with. This could be a person that perhaps has stolen from you in the past. Or this could be an energy vampire at work. Or this could be a family member that constantly takes and takes and takes from you, and you have to kind of preach to other people about this person. Like, you're constantly having to defend this person, place, or thing. So you're either having to be like, okay, I'm not making money right now, but I can in the future. Like, or it's easier to move up in my career for this. Or if it's a family member, I understand what you're saying about them, but you have to understand their point of view or where they're coming from. Like, this is something that you have constantly had to fucking help people understand, because I feel like you understand it better than they do. Like, you understand how to move around it completely. You understand what to say and what to do to push this person or this thing into where you need it to be. Even if that means sometimes you have to sacrifice a little bit to get the greater good out of this person or place or thing. Okay? For you to get the good out of this situation, you know how. And you have been, I think you've been doing it, but you're fucking exhausted. It's exhausting. I feel like you had love for this person or this career in the past, and I feel like at this point it's just a contentment. Like, it's one of those things where it started out real happy, and then as time goes by, you kind of see the ins and the outs and the goods and the bads, and you've learned your lessons and how to be strategic in the situation in order to achieve your own goals. But it's exhausting. It's fucking exhausting. Lighten up is the message for this, and releasing things to balance yourself is kind of the message of this moon that's coming. So let's see what we pull for advice here for Aries. What do we need for Aries here? What do we need for Aries, Spirit? Okay. Take tab. Oh, okay. Better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. Be yourself. Be yourself regardless of the situation, no matter how much you're going to have to defend it to other people. Like, if you have something that needs to be said and you know that that message will resonate with other people, then say it. Sometimes it does hurt, and that's okay. What? Okay. Oh, wow. I just did a financial reading that had this as advice, too. Okay. Yep. At this point, I would focus on your feminine side. Some of you might need to be doing a little bit better job of doing some self-care here. Like, you do have to be happy with yourself before you can be happy with others. Your version of success may look different than others. So if that means that, okay, so like say some people are like, well, if you didn't go to college and get a degree, then you can't be successful. Like, some people look at success different than that. Some people believe that success is raising a happy family and a happy home. That to them, that is success. Some people don't have the ability to look look at the bigger picture. Some people just getting through the day is a success. It just depends on who you are as a person. But really focus in on the femininity energy of things, okay? So try not to get involved in any power struggles between other people or with yourself. It's one of those situations where it's like, if they offer you a promotion, but it's you and another person competing, and you're not sure that you're going to be able to pass the test here, if you know that you're going to have to compete with 6 other people to take the position, maybe you just want to concede that, because the level of competition will exhaust you. And at the end of the day, I think you're just going to want to go back to where you were to begin with. Interesting. All right, what else? Friendship's going to be extremely important at this time. Loyalty, trust, and joy, okay? Who's happy to see you when you arrive? Who can you trust with whatever? Secrets, money, however. Who has been loyal to your fight? Okay? Who is a true friend? That's going to be important at this time. Okay, Aries? Signs that you guys should be looking for. If you see an X on a box, that's going to be important for you. Sunflowers are going to point to the longevity of things. So, say, uh, say you work with kids, and you see a kid that has a sunflower on their shirt. Maybe that's your sign that long term wise, that's where you're supposed to be at. Okay. Um, mm, this person from the past, they may wear a headscarf or um, like a full head mask. I don't know how to explain that. It's like one of those you wear them when it snows, where it covers your whole head and it covers your mouth and your nose. It's like a headscarf. That is probably the situation that you wish could go back to what it was supposed to be. But at the end of the day, if that perspective doesn't change, and if you don't come down from the tree on that situation, if you don't stop defending it, you're just going to end up contented. That's what I'll say about that. An orange globe could be significant to somebody too, or hand knitted top, especially if it has beads on it. Those are all going to be significant signs that this reading is definitely for you guys. Um, For some of you, The frustration, the good times with this person probably happened more towards like the colder seasons where we get snow specifically. Like if you got a lot of snow in your hometown, that might be where that energy is coming from. I think there's a lot of you that are just really struggling to find to find the niche for you of where you're at now. Specifically, if this is about your career, I think there's a lot of you that are struggling to figure out exactly where your puzzle piece fits in here. Like if you were a puzzle piece in a puzzle, you just don't seem to fit in wherever you're at. Like we're in Aries, we're overachievers, you know what I mean? Like we definitely are. So it's difficult for us when we can probably do whatever you train us to do, but we struggle to still maintain our individuality against the grind. Okay, that's how I'll put it. We don't typically we don't want to conform to what other people want us to be. Okay, it's our God complex because it's just there. And instinctively, when someone tries to make you conform or be something that you're not, you're gonna step into your war shoes. That's just air. That's just how Aries works. Don't be upset with yourself. Don't be upset with others. That's how it is. When someone pushes an Aries, we tend to fight back. Our fight or flight, the flight button is almost always broken. And that's just how it is, you know? I think that you do have friends here in this situation. Perhaps this is more or less about finding the friendships that are going to be productive for you, okay? Stick to the people that allow you to be original, that you don't have to be powerful for, where you don't have to flex for these people to understand you, or you don't have to defend things to them. They understand it right off the gate. Okay, those are the people that you're going to want to stick your guns with right now. All right, Aries. Those are the messages that I have for you. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you would like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish all of you lots of peace, love, and prosperity.